Good morning. My name is Keith Jackson. I'm here to share a little bit about my capstone project. My project was done at the Artemis Ward School, and the Artemis Ward Schools are part of the Cleveland Municipal School District, and it is a refocused school. After reviewing the data from the September 2013 benchmark standardized assessments, I met with the two third grade teachers. Their greatest concern after this test was the fact that a review of this aggregated data revealed a problem with contextual understanding of words. According to both teachers,
even when they know the vocabulary, some students remain unable to use the words or understand them within specific context, or they could get the answer but could not follow the required steps to show their work.
One teacher noted that within the math context,
students were really struggling with vocabulary.
I don't know oranges. Could you give me that same problem in apples? I know apples.
Both agreed that math vocabulary so far was a problem. Realizing that the new Common Core standards, and I quote,
require regular practice with complex text and academic language,
the teachers and I agreed that my capstone project would be most helpful to them and the school if the action research provided using engaging methods with a focus on enhancing contextual vocabulary. Now, being a person with a language background and not math, I needed to first understand the similarities between academic math vocabulary and everyday words. In the English language, because of synonyms, there are many different words that mean the same thing in regular conversation. However, in math computation, the same word can imply or mean something else. For example, in regular life, to skip is a physical activity. However, skip counting is a common math term to help students learn math concepts. In life, we buy products off the shelf at the store. In a math problem, the product means to multiply. We talk about an array of colors, which actually becomes an adjective in the context of real life. However, in math, students use an array as a noun to help them organize and count. In life, we always talk about the difference between people and things, and in math, the difference usually means a subtraction problem. Of course, subtraction has another subset of vocabulary words like take away, minus, less than, deduct, or did somebody say debit, as in debit card? I observed the teacher's teaching style in class.
Is it 2? Or is it 2? Or is it the number 2? Or is it? Is I know that you know? Yes, you too. That's right. You two better sit down now.
As well as student behavior while they were teaching.
It's 2. It's 2. It's 2. I know it's 2. My mother did my homework for me. She said it was 2. It is 2.
It's there. It's there. No, it's, I messed up. Wait. Don't tell me. It's 2. It's 2.
This helps shape my intervention strategies to support the teachers while addressing the student attention span. My research revealed very engaging online activities for the students that simultaneously increased their understanding and strengthened their skills. I tested the sites with students in small groups to see if the site was self-guiding and moving at a pace to motivate the students to stay on task. In the interest of time, I will only share the top 3 choices. I will say that I only found one site that focused specifically on math vocabulary. It is called a Math Dictionary for Kids. This site offers math terms in alphabetical order in kid-friendly colors and illustrations with written and pictorial examples. Some of the site examples have already been seen in previous slides from this presentation. And many of the definitions are interactive, so students can actually practice the concepts right on the website. And since students were beginning a unit on time telling when the project started, I realized one way to combine a few math concepts was the art of learning to tell time. The analog clock was quite a challenge for most students. Once they got past the minute hand, the hour hand, the second hand, the next challenge was learning how to understand lapse time. I found several sites but ended up using Time Monsters because it has this interactive clock with a talking professor that guides the children through various facets of time telling, and he uses digital and analog models. And more importantly, he teaches them how to ignore distractions as part of the game. Now, of course, Cool Math is phenomenal if you have not already discovered it. I have used it for a couple of years to offset the boredom with the school district-supported Last in Math. Oops, I mean First in Math. How did I get confused? Anyway, there's the other website with Wordorama, which is a great learning games for kids. It's on the website Learning Games for Kids. The challenges students in a game show format with a talking penguin as a host. He offers a multiple choice quiz to test students' knowledge. And it does not move on until they've guessed the right answer. This site includes activities in language arts, math, typing, science, and music games. Now, the one negative with is that the free sites are excellent to use, but unfortunately, students have to be taught how to ignore pop-ups and misleading links that are normally advertisements that will take them away from the main activity. And one of the common problems through it all with the online sites is computer processing speed will determine how long students will stay on task. The speed problem was researched, and it was learned from the building tech support guy as well as the principal that this is a district-wide problem. And everyone's kind of worried now because the park assessments are going to be online in 2014. The good thing is that I learned that with bandwidth and internet speed is also a national problem, so it's not just our local district. According to the latest survey from speedtest.net, America falls a dismal 31% on ranking of consumer download speeds. Hong Kong topped the list, followed by Singapore, Romania, South Korea, and Sweden. The project is still up and running, and we'll be doing short-term assessments before the Christmas break.
Have a wonderful, wonderful
every day when you're walking down the street, everybody that you meet.
Hey, what a wonderful kind of day when we can learn to work and play, get along with each other.
Kind of day. You can learn to work and play and get along with each other.